All right, Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I'm going to go ahead and get your reading done for February 2019. Making sure I'm on top of it this month. Remember, you guys are actually the second most viewed video, so to ensure that you continue to have your videos be priority, make sure to like, subscribe, and share to fellow Sages, because I do go by the most views. Oh, that one tried to come out. What's going on here in the past? And happy Valentine's Day, if you guys celebrate that. Sometimes it's just an excuse to go treat yourself or get some chocolate or something. See what's been going on here for you guys in the past. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have felt like people were working against you, or you've been finding it hard to work with others. So this could be in any capacity. So more than likely work, but this could be any group of people. So whether it be your friends or your family or anyone you have a project or work with, it could be them as well. But yeah, just finding it hard to work with others or feeling as if people are working against you. Here in the present, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. So I do see growth, and it could be the case that whatever felt like it was holding you back in the past, it's too many here, whatever you felt was holding you back in the past, or like that friction that was there, instead of letting it hold you down, you're allowing it to be that seed and help you grow, and make something out of that situation. Maybe it's pushed you to elevate yourself in some kind of way, whether that's working harder, or maybe you had to be creative and find a different way to solve your issues, and just find some type of positivity. But I just right now see growth in your life. So you could be making more money, having more opportunities, and just growing as a person. I do feel like your intuition's been higher, and you're just kind of letting the walls down a bit, because you've been very guarded. So you're letting your walls down, or there could be there may be a delay in letting your walls down, but you're treading carefully though, following your gut and holding close to the things that you value the most, the things that you possess. You're holding on to that. You may be starting to feel as if you're a kid again, or somebody from your past could be coming back. And you just see yourself having fun. And really trying not to be too uptight about the situation. And that's what I show here out of all those cards. And I'm just going to put these back in a second. But you could be dealing with, a Capricorn. And you could also be dealing with a Cancer. Let's see. Very well could be a Capricorn, since we have Pentacles thus far in your past and present. Doesn't have to be, but could be. See what we have for your future. Ooh. So we have here the Six of Wands. So, but it's in reversed. And we have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Only sign element I don't see here is water. I don't see any water energy at all in the past, present, or future. And I just show that, you know, there's been, you may be feeling like there's imbalance in the future. And feeling as if you don't have something to celebrate. But you do decide to make a decision. Probably a decision between two things. Something to make you feel, get you feeling, because I just feel like in the future you feel like you're in some type of rut. And you don't have all your stuff together. But it's like you've been growing. So maybe you've been growing and growing and growing. And it's like you feel like you have to make a decision on something. We'll get some clarification on that. What could block you is the, finally got some water energy, is the Eight of Cups. So we'll get more clarification on the future and what's blocking you, get some more insight here after we do our clarifier cards. An advice card already popped up for you. You're safe from harm. So whatever you, I don't see a lot of worry, but if there is any worry or doubt, just know you are safe from harm. We'll get some clarification here for the present. Again, with the past, present, and future, since there is no cups cards on the table here, I would say that you could be needing to get in touch with your emotions. Maybe you've been very busy with a lot of this pentacle energy and this wands here, that you haven't really gotten in touch with your actual emotions. Ooh, that's too many. I do see you in the future getting in touch with your emotions. Well, I don't even think I could even go through. Oh, yeah, there's way too much here that I don't even think I could go through. Yeah, so I do feel like you are going through a lot. Wow. And the majority of these cards that flew out are in reverse. That's a surprising amount of cards in reverse. I think there's only two upright. So I feel like there may be a feeling of frustration, not feeling like you're in control of the situation. May have to do with family. Be receiving some type of message, but you're just trying to get away from old things. Yeah, there's a lot of frustrated energy here, love, and oof, Lord. You may feel like you're stuck in the same cycle over and over again. I do see that you may feel like things are unfair. I don't know if this is in regards to those emotions that we're missing, like you feel like things are not fair. I see like there's a Two of Cups in reverse here, and like see there's a Ten of Cups Ten of Cups in reverse here. Oh, where is it? There's a lot of cards here. Hopefully this doesn't go too long. I swear I'm not crazy. Okay, yep. And then we have here the Ten of Cups in reverse here. So I feel like there may be issues with family. There is even here a Page of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if there's any issues in regards to love or... But the cards that stick out to me the most here, we got the Chariot, so it could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, or Libra, Capricorn again. So very well could be a Capricorn, very well could be a Libra, very well could be a Capricorn. Those are the ones that stick out the most. But like you feel like you can. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. So you feel like maybe you can't travel or get out of the situation you're in. But you're making quick moves. I feel like there's a feeling of being frustrated. But this is a lot of cards, so I'm not going to go through all that. But that's kind of like the gist I got going on here. So I feel like there's a lot of emotions. Like if that speaks to your heart in regards to any emotions, like those are things that you may need to sit in and really sit back and think about how you feel, maybe why you feel that way. Because that could help you with making this Two of Swords decision here. That's more logical, but you see here, even with this, oh my God, a lot of cards just try to fly out again. Even with this card, there's a lot of water in the background, so I do feel like there's a need to get in touch with like the way you feel about things, and why you feel the way. Like, so mixing like, okay, what are you feeling, but then being logical, like, okay, like why, breaking it down. Let's see. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the present. Can we get a clarifier for that? We got the Three of Cups. I saw that earlier when got a lot of 3 energy, so and 2 energy. So I see you growing from and maybe even working hard. So you may be focusing on work. And maybe you haven't had as much time to hang out with friends and do things because you've just been working on growing and getting your stuff together. This also could be with it being 3 cups in reverse. Now I feel like you've been focusing on work. Sorry guys, time of year, but I really feel like you've been focusing on work more than anything is what that's reflecting. See if we can get some clarification for the future, because that's what we really need. So I'm really trying to. And then the Empress in reverse came out again. So it's so weird because you have growth here. Maybe there's a delay in celebrating and finding that balance because you need to make a decision. Is what I show here. A decision in regards to a Taurus or a Libra. Or a decision on, like, what are you willing, like, to maybe let go of? It's like you can keep something and you can let go of something. Like, you can't have everything. So there's a delay. I feel like once you make this decision, it's like but maybe that's what I show here with the Eight of Cups being what could block you is like it's like here with this card, it's like you don't see things clearly and you're just going off and like making a move. But I think it's really important to sit down and think things through thoroughly, and understand that you can't run away from whatever decision you have to make, and that it might not end up feeling fair, and it might not go as planned, but in order to gain something, you may have to get rid of something with the Empress in reverse. Because especially with a lot of the Pentacle energy, I think it's speaking to a lot of like, I don't want to be like physical possessions or maybe even money, or so maybe you have to spend some money, or maybe you have to leave something behind that used to be like maybe the roof over your head, or some type of like, in regards to possession, something that you possess right now, there's something you're going to have to let go of. And I feel like eventually there will be celebration in the future. I do see that. And I feel like in the future there will be balance, but it's like there's a delay in it. That's how I see with the context of this reading. I feel like there's a delay because you have to make a decision. You are safe from harm, though, so there's no need to run away. I'm going to kind of wrap this up because this went a little longer than I thought. I think a lot of cards were flying out. But that's what I show here for you guys, Sag. But I do like this energy right now in the presence of growth. It's just, again, especially with this cup again being in reverse, even though we did get this as a clarifier, I do still feel it symbolizes the fact that there's not, you need to get in touch with your emotions, but think logically to help you make a decision. But make sure you're incorporating the way you feel and what makes sense for you. And nobody else but for you. Again, the cards that stick out the most could very well be all the other cards I said earlier. I can't remember, there was a lot, but as far as what's out here, we have the Empress. So again, Taurus or Libra, very well could be a Taurus because we have a lot of earth energy. Very well could be another earth sign though, like Virgo or Capricorn. I know Capricorn was popping up quite a bit. Yeah, that's the only major arcana that sticks out. Otherwise, this is a general reading, so this could be any sign. I see 333. Of course, I don't have my phone. 1 second. I'm going to go grab my phone and see what 333 means. Alright, so I'm just going to, again, Google this yourself. I'm just going to kind of skim through whatever pops out on me here. 333 signifies encouragement, communication, freedom, and assistance. Let's see. The energy surrounding the number 3 helps create a connection between imagination and action, between thinking and doing. If there's something you've always wanted to do, this energy will inspire you to take action. If you're seeing the number 333 a lot, ask the universe for what you want. The energy to make your wishes come true is manifesting itself, but it needs to hear a request of or see a course of action from you. So again, that could be making that decision, or however that resonates with you, really. But your guys' video went really long, so I'm sorry about that. But I will see you guys next month. Thank you so much for watching.